A shooting last week in Chattanooga marked a sad ending for a man who was trying to turn his life around. Quintez Bulloch was found dead on Lightfoot Mill Road on July 30th. Chattanooga Police are trying to determine who killed the 31-year-old, who was a father and a hard worker. He was known as Tez. Some of his former co-workers shared their special memories with our Meredith Aldis.
Growing up, Quintez, or Tez, was involved in a gang. Eventually, he wanted a change. That's where the camp house came in. His old boss and former employees describe him as loving, peaceful, and heartfelt.
Your jokes, your everything, how you used to do with your hands. You used to do this little thing, he was a light, man.
In 2017, the camp house employed some men who wanted to turn their lives around.
Me and Tez both were going through a lot of ups and downs with finding employment because of our past criminal history. But, Chris was one person that believed in our transformational life and what we believe in calling shifting the narrative.
Tez deserved a chance because everybody deserves a chance.
He worked alongside Alan Shropshire and Maurice McDowell for about a year.
We had our young wild days together, and then, to grow up and be more mature and work in a position where it's very diverse. That's kind of why I actually, told him about the job. It was a different environment than the communities we grew up in.
He also was like a sponge. He wanted to learn. You know what I mean? So he would always ask questions and always wanted to know stuff. And that's something that a lot of us go through coming from the situations we come from.
Shropshire says a lot of people look at gang members and don't see the other side, the fathers and workers.
And Tez was one of the ones that he didn't avoid who he was, but he did also too believe in that anyone can change.
His coworkers say he was the smile and joy in the community.
Tez is one of the people that highly, pushed me in and believed in any work that I put in the community.
May your spirit live on, bro.
Ultimately, Tez just wanted to make a better life for his son and daughter.
As a father, every time I saw how proud he was of his own son carrying him around the camp house, it made me think of my own kids and inspired me to be a better father.
Investigators are still looking for the killer. If you have any information, call the homicide tip line or submit a tip through the Chattanooga Police Department app. Reporting in Chattanooga, Meredith Aldis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.